Hey guys and gals, what's up? BN back again for another fantastic Infinity Kingdom video. Today we are going to be talking about spending. We're going to break down all the bundles, anything you can spend money on in the game, and we're going to prioritize it. We're going to give it a value from kind of high to low and let you know what situations you would need. So let's start off real quick with, let me just break down what I feel are some of the more valuable items and areas in the game to look out for when you are considering spending and what you may buy. So number one, action points, probably arguably the most valuable resource in the game. You need it for essentially everything, attacking any PvE that goes into gnomes, gnome bosses, if you want to siege cities, in order to capture them, if you want to do any PvP against players, right, at all cost action points. Next is speed ups. Speed ups is probably the second most valuable resource, more specifically for research and for buildings, though this can also be used for healing speed ups and training. Number three, gold. Gold is a finite resource that really takes a lot of effort to make sure that you are getting the most return on investment that you can from it to generate, and is used for anything from upgrading your dragons to upgrading your heroes, whether that be their tier level, or their skills, or sorry, their grade level or their skills. In addition to other areas like using it for your harbor and other items too. Next is going to be immortal crystals, soul crystals. Now you need these to obviously skill up and level up your immortals if you want to unlock additional secondary skills to customize, if you want to just power them up at all. Green gems, in my opinion, is kind of like a flip-flop here for number 4, because you need green gems to do a lot in the game too as well. You can use it to rush buildings. You can purchase a lot of things as well from general stores, such as territorial teleports. You can do it with speed-ups. You can purchase more action points, and etc. You can also use it for leveling up your VIP, right, which is really the only other resource you can use to level up VIP if you want to work it there. Universal soul crystals, which are just general ones that you can use for purchasing in the market if you want to purchase specific immortal soul crystals. VIP is probably the next one, stamina points, and then dragon shards. So that's kind of my priority list for what I have as far as kind of most valuable items top down. Now let's start with the areas from each. We'll go through Gem Shop, Growth Fund, Kingdom Supply, Special Bundles, and Daily Deals. Now, let's start with Gem Shop. Pretty simple. Everything here is valuable, right? In my opinion, you buying everything here one time just for the double first purchase bonus has great value. Because you can use it for a lot. Do you want to just do all of this and do a one-time big investment into VIP? Do you want to spread it out and then maybe fast rush some buildings specifically to get your city hall, your castle level higher? Do you want to, push tech up to a certain point? Do you want to use some on VIP and some others? Again, it just gives you a lot of options. But in my opinion, I think doing everything here all together is still really good value. I think it comes out to about $186 if you really want to do that. Growth Fund. Growth Fund, in my opinion, has really good value, but I recommend waiting until you get to castle level 30. And the reason why is because at castle level 30, once you hit this, you'll unlock 11.5k gems out of the 22 or about 22 gem total. So it actually comes out to 21,800 gems. So at least from the math that I did, someone can correct me if I'm wrong. So it's almost at 22k. But you get 11.5k gems up to CL 30, and then from CL 32 to 40, you get 10.3k gems. So that's why I recommend waiting to CL 30 before you buy Growth Fund, so you're at least getting a little more than half value out of it instead of waiting. Sure, the gems could still be valuable for you early, and that's really more of a situational choice if you want to just buy it now, or if you want to wait. Again, this is just my recommendation. I do still think this package has great value, and that's just how I feel about waiting for it until then. Now let's get into Kingdom Supply. Kingdom Supply is pretty straightforward. Again, 30-day gem supply I think has great value, 7-day speed up supply, and 7-day gold supply. These first three, in my opinion, have the most value out of the other ones. These are more situational, if you just need to get them. But gems you're going to use, speed ups you're going to use, and gold you're always going to need. So these are great to buy and even to rebuy as well. Now let's get into special bundles. This is probably going to be the one that's going to take the longest, but I'm going to try and speed through it as fast as I can. So I assessed every single current bundle that's available, and I'm just going to give you my priority list top to bottom of what I think has the best value at the moment. So Head Start, once you buy this for the $4.99 pack, and I want to say some of these are going to apply this way as well, where you'll buy one and then you'll get another tier upgrade for the next package. Similar to other games. Now, it may not apply to all, but some of them might. Head Start is one of them because I purchased the $4.99 to unlock the second permanent building queue slot, and you also got some speed ups and some other items from it. After I did that, I ended up seeing the $9.99 bundle that came up as well. So from top to bottom, Head Start is probably, in my opinion, the best bang for your buck overall. And that's because you get universal speed ups, right, which are not specific to research, building, training, or healing. You also get good gold. You get 100k gold, and you get 1100 VIP points. You get the rare alliance chest, which gets you 20 more. Which gets you 20 more VIP points, right? So you're really banking at 1120 VIP points. Again, the other resources are great, but in my opinion, again, the best reason why you should go with this package is for the speed ups, the gold, and the VIP. The next option we'll go is Crown King. Now, Crown King is a little... some of the positioning is different here. Crown King, you still get really good resources, right? Even though you're also getting Ramsey, which is a water-specific immortal. And again, in the beginning, Ramsey can still be valuable because once you get him unlocked, right, then you can start getting options for him when it comes to... when it comes to you eventually looking at, like, the market, for example. There's also other areas of Crown King, like, again, you get the 300k XP, you get the 1700 VIP, you get the rare chest, which is for 20. And again, these are just things that I think has really just good overall value that you're going to get. And probably why I would rank this up at the $14.99 range. The only thing I will say here is that it's good to value out how you see 300k EXP, right? Because the interesting thing about the Immortals is that if you look at my tier levels, right, for 23 for like elites, the one thing in other games you'll see is that the tiers will actually increase the amount of experience that you have to put into an Immortal before you can upgrade it to the next. You'll notice that one of the great benefits about the game right now is that if you look at this level 23, or sorry, let me go 22. So if you look at, well, actually this is the same. If you look at this 23, it's 150k to upgrade Lancelot to 24. Right, even though he is a... oh gosh, where's the thing that says uncommon and elite? And I'm sure I'm just missing it right now. For where it says that rare, excuse me. So he's a rare immortal, right? 150k to upgrade to level 24. If I go to an elite immortal, right, this is still 150k, right? So it's the same. So it's actually one of the great things. But even if you look at it right now, 300k would really only get me a level, maybe 2 levels, right, at level 23 for 2 of my immortals. So that's the reason why I say it is a little bit of a flex pick, depending on if you're just valuing the Ramses and the scrolls. The other items like the VIP still has good value in it too as well. But this is really, like I said, I think more of a flex pick if you want it. It has good value, which is why I rated it at the number 2 position. But again, there will be other, if you want to go with another package over this, you still can. So again, it just is situational. Now let's get to the next one, which is Intelligent Fountain. So Intelligent Fountain is specifically for research, and you'll get overall a little over 14 hours worth of speed ups. You'll get 500 VIP points here. You'll also get 50k gold, which again, in my recommendation, this still has great value here. The next one is going to be, where is it? I think it's here at the end, Grand Promotion. So Grand Promotion is kind of a 4 or 5 spot pick for me. It is the most expensive bundle at $49.99. Again, you get Charles, which is an Earth Immortal. Again, good, right? Good for countering early water compositions when Kingdoms start out, which most players are usually going to be doing, right? You get you'll still get the 300k EXP rolls. You get 250k gold. The kicker here is you actually get 6k VIP. So if we just compare from something that's relevant, if we compare Crown King to this, right? For $14.99, you're getting the 60 Ramsey, right? You're still getting 60 Charles. 300k XP rolls is the same. You're getting 250k gold. You're not getting gold with Crown King, so you're getting additional gold there. If you're comparing VIP, you're actually getting about, because I think 1545, so times that by 3 for 17. And if I can attempt to do some math, 3451. So you're actually getting, I want to say, a little bit more VIP than you would if you were to multiply this by like 3 1/3. Again, you still get the elite chest compared to the rare chest from Crown King. So I do think there's a little bit more value you get at the $49.99 Grand Promotion bundle than you do for the Crown King bundle. But again, it still depends on if you want to purchase Charles. If you're looking for this for Charles and any of the other items, then yeah, I still think this is a really good buy. Next is going to be Shining City for me. And Shining City is going to just give you the building speed, right? So this is the similar situation to Intelligent Fountain at the 499 range, where you're getting the speed ups for this, except these are just buildings. You'll still get the 50k gold, you get the 500 VIP, and then let's go to Immortal Promotion, which is the next one, right? You get 5 Philosopher Stones, which is great because this is going to help you get to 9 Philosopher Stones for the 9 times for 10 value summon that you get out of your Hall of Immortals. You'll also get 20 Market Refresh Order Scrolls, which is great in my opinion. I'm always a big fan of Market Order Refreshes because it lets you just fish for Immortal Soul Shards that much more efficiently and quickly. You'll still get 50k gold, you get 500 VIP, which is still good value. The next one for me is going to be Equivalent Exchange. And Equivalent Exchange is going to give you 1,000 Soul Crystals. Now, Universal Soul Crystals are what you need to purchase Immortal Soul Crystals from the market. You also need Soul Crystals to upgrade your Tower of Knowledge support skills, right? Not only to unlock, but also to upgrade. So this is good value. You still get some speed ups here too as well. You get some gold, you get some more VIP points. The next one is going to be Dragon's Descend, and the only reason I have Dragon's Descend a little lower, and it really is up to you on how you value it, right? I think upgrading the dragon is really important. A lot of these things, I think it just depends on how early you want, right? You'll get 250 of Water, Fire, Lightning, or Earth, which is great because you can probably upgrade a skill or two, just depending on the level of your dragon. And then, the level of the domestication, which domestication is what you use to upgrade the skills. And then you'll also get some dragon speed ups here too as well. I think you get about 38.3 hours worth of speed ups. You'll get some gold, 100k gold from this as well, and you'll get some VIP. So again, still a really good bundle. Everything below this now, when it comes to like War Machine, universal bonuses, excellent equipment, resource storage, challenge freely, Kingdom Vanguard, and then Gnome's Treasure, the rest of these are really situational buys, right? The ones I just talked about right now are kind of like my top 8 choices based on what I see has the most value currently, and then depending on what your situation is and then what you're flexing for. The last thing we'll talk about is daily deals. Now, daily deals, in my opinion, everything here is really a great buy. Similar to Gem Shop, and then similar to Gem Shop, really, where you can arguably get everything here. So, Wishing Orb, right? So everything out here would come to about, what is it, $5.99, $5.97 is what it would come out to if you get everything every day. So you'll get the Wishing Orbs, right? You'll get the gems. If you add everything together and you buy everything daily for $5.99, you're looking at 20 orbs. You're looking at 600 gems. You're looking at 2 Philosopher Stones. You're looking at, what's the SP here for this? So for SP, you're looking at what? 160 SP. You're looking at 1600 AP. You're looking at, let me see what the speed ups here, 50 minutes, 2.5, 7.5, so you're looking at about 8.3 hours of speed ups that you're going to get. And then VIP, you're looking at 600 VIP, and then you got the 3 common chests, right? So again, really good value, but the great thing is you also get additional value here, right? Which is through the redeem on the daily deals, right? If you're doing 20 orbs a day, you can do Epic Immortal Selection Chest, right, where you can unlock one of these commanders, right, once you hit 20, right? So that's a free unlock there. You can also buy, right? If you're doing 20 orbs a day, that's essentially 20 Immortal Crystals for 4 of these Immortals that you can get, which again, all unlock here from the chest. You can also purchase additional speed ups here too as well, right? So 5 days of daily deals will get you some 7-day speed ups, or you can break those up into other ones. In my opinion, obviously, you probably should buy the speed ups for the highest average level of research or building upgrades that you're doing. Of course, you're gonna have better value the farther you go, right? So you can tell if you times 24 by 7, that's 140 compared to the 100 value. So daily deal value is fantastic if you're willing to spend the 597 every day. I actually think the 597 every day is probably something you should buy in addition to the special bundles that you decide to go with for whichever ones you want to choose. But the daily deals are actually really good value right now. With that being said, I'm at about 15 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm going to be trying to come out with with more videos a little more often. I know my usual schedule was about 5 days out. I'm going to try and see if I can get that down to about 3 days per video now that the server 6 is open and we're playing. Again, if you guys are interested in checking us out, we're on server 6. Right, we're doing really good right now in the rankings. We have a really fantastic core group at the moment. And again, if you're interested in joining, if you want to join our Discord for server 6, I'll have a link to that in the description. If you want to add me to get an invite to the server, or even if you're interested in joining the Alliance, please feel free to hit us up. Right, I'm really excited to see what the Green faction is going to be able to do here. I want to give a quick shout out to Heart of Vitus from Vita, for Zona Sul here from BR, Mercenaries, also Lalax. From Requiem, WTF is going on, and then let me see, Polane, Marweline, and I think there's these last two, Delta Force from TFR, and then also Lady Iblis. And then, so we actually have a group chat going on right now with I think 7 or 8 out of the top 10 green, and so we're really doing a great job, I think, of banding together, and I'm really excited to see what we can do. Anyways, let me cut the video short because I wanted this just to be a bundle video, and I hope you guys enjoy the advice and the suggestions, and happy spending. Catch you next time.